Right. Don't know what to say. Today the 7920 is getting some upgrades. 2 boxes in front of me are full of lights, and they're from Tools and Lights, and they do any lights you can think of pretty much for your tractor, and you can buy light bars, beacons, or if you want to go for just an older tractor like the 7920 and just want to put LED lights on it like we're doing, they do lights that match the old tractor. They're just an LED. So they do a lot of stuff, and they were very helpful in picking out the stuff for the 7920. We don't want to put aftermarket LEDs on it. Well, not aftermarket, these are aftermarket, but what I mean is we don't want the 79 to look like it has a set of LEDs on it. You can put different lights on and they don't match. Whereas the lights we got, you wouldn't know that they're LED, and they're the same shape and the same lens colour as what's already on it, so it'll look original when the lights aren't on. Well packaged up. So we'll get everything out of the box for a start. So we'll do that. They're high-low beam lights. They'll be going on the front of the tractor. Genie, they're nice. With little LED running lights in them. They're a bit stiff in the box, so I won't take them out just at the minute, but that's them. These are the work lights. What else have we got? These are the lights for the front of the grill, I'd say, which they weren't easy got, and I was very impressed that a company in Ireland just had them. We're making good headway on the tractor. Ran into a little bit of a problem with one of the side lights, and one of the nuts started spinning on it, so had to take it all apart to get the nut caught, but I got it apart. All that's really left to be taken off is to take that side light off. It's not a big deal. And the roof lights. Just about finished the grill, and all except 2 of the grill lights sheared. After spending about 40 minutes drilling and putting torques in and trying to get them out, and you can't really see, but the drill bit slipped off the edge of that one in there and went into the plastic. I got them 2 drilled halfways and put torques in them, and then the minute I put the torque on them, they just sheared further in. So I think my next plan is to cut that plastic tab off at the back in here, and then make up a new tab like that and plastic weld it into place, and then screw in the new lights. Got these plugs from Meat Farm Machinery. They had them in stock, so I ordered them last night and they were delivered last night. So they just plug straight in there, and then it means I'm not having to cut any of them lights. I have another piece of the puzzle done. I have the LED flashers in or on. Not doing a very good job of filming what I'm doing, but anyway, made a loom for the flasher going in round, and then it comes in here. That's the wire there, runs down along under the floor, back up that pillar, and then them two red wires hanging down, these two here. That's the live, and then this is going to the lights. And the plan is to have this on a switch, the same as the switch up there, so that when you turn on the beacons, that you can turn off the front flashers if you want with this switch. And there is another wire going down into the floor there, and that's wired from the side lights, and it runs down along the body of the tractor. Well, is the plan, it's not there yet. And that's it there, and that'll be for powering the side lights on this. I've moved on to putting the marker lights on. I made up these little brackets for them. So I was putting all the connections and plugs inside, so that's inside the roof skin there, and then you can see the light is outside it. But I've done the marker light, I've done the connection outside, which I think is a better idea. And if there's ever an issue, I can just open that, take away my light, change my light and plug it back in. And the same with these, if they ever blow or anything ever happens, one of them, I have to take the whole roof skin off, just change a light. Whereas if I just put a plug on that, it's very straightforward, because everything is wired up that the plugs are outside, like that's wired. All you have to do if you want to change the light is open that bulb, take off the plug, same there. The flashers are hardwired in, but all you have to do is just open 3 screws and take that cover off. Finally have the tractor all back together, front lights all done, side lights, and all the lights done on the back. I have a little bit of wiring and stuff to tidy up, and I want to get the beacons done or put on as well, and the green star bracket up on the roof, I want to get it painted before I put it on because it's all rusty. Put all the interior of the tractor's back together as well. So this is going to be the light switch for the side work lights, and this is going to be the switch for the beacons on the sides. Finally have the 7 line back together, and all the lights are wired in, the beacons on. I have the GPS dome on the roof just for show. I don't have the GPS wires in this yet. I have them in the office. They're not. I took them out of the old 7 line. And I painted the front weight block. So I've all inside back together as well and finished. 2 new switches. This switch here is for them little lights on the side, so that turns them off, and they only come on when the back work lights are on. So if I turn the back work lights off, them lights go off even though that switch is on, so nothing can be left on. And the same with the beacons. I have the flashers on a little switch here that turns the flashers off, but if I turn the beacons off, they turn the flashers off anyway. And that's pretty much it. Thanks again to Radio Trailer Tools and Lights for helping us out with the lights, and if you ever need anything for your tractor, they do massive selection of lights, like these original ones that you wouldn't know they're LEDs until they're on, and they do a massive selection of trailer lights and side markers, beacons. They also do boots as well.